Hello, Amber Team. It's Mr. Hanson. As you know, I am not there today, and Mrs. Hyen is my sub. Just wanted to touch base with you guys and make sure you heard me give the directions for you for what I expect of you in class today. First off, we're going to start with an app check, so I'll give you a couple of seconds, and you can show Mrs. Hyen what your app check looks like and what needs to be done so everything is cleared out in your iPad. So I'll pause for a few seconds and let you do that. Okay, so got that done. You will be working on your Bigger is Better Than Maps again today, and I want to go over a few things with that. But first, just a couple reminders. Tomorrow, you have WAC number 7 on the Middle East, so we'll do that first thing tomorrow. And then next Thursday, you have the Latin America map test, and obviously keep on charging up. Also, remember that today is supposed to be a transition day from you're finishing labeling and starting to color. Some of you are ahead of that. I know you're starting to already color, and you might even get to the point where you're near finished by the time you leave today, and that's great. But take your time. Don't make it sloppy. Make it look nice. But before we get there, I just want to go over a few things about how you're supposed to label and color, just a few reminders, because it got a little confusing yesterday, and I want to make sure I clarify a few things. So here we go. First of all, just a reminder that you need to have a total on your map. Now, when I went around yesterday and showed you what thematic map you're supposed to be doing, and I wrote the page number and where it can be found, whether it's in the textbook or the atlas. So remember, it needs a title, orientation, date, author, and legend. So the title, Latin American, and then whatever thematic map you have, Latin American climate map, Latin American natural resources, Latin American European conquest. You get the idea. Make sure it has a compass rose. That can be put out for orientation. That can be put out in the ocean someplace. The date, you can put today's date. You can put February 2013. Just need to have some type of date. The author, you can put all your names on it. That way I know that you guys did it. And then the legend will be the legend I pointed out to you in the thematic map that you had. So it's on that page. Just copy that, and you should be fine. And then the coloring of it is just like that. Then, as far as the labeling is concerned, that's the last thing I want to talk to you about. Just to be clear, the labeling should be all in capital letters for the countries, all in capital first letter and lowercase the rest for the capital cities, but make sure you do that in red ink. Then, just because it's been too difficult to get, you can cross out having the other colors, blue, green, brown, and purple, unless you came up with those ink colors on your own. I have a few greens, and no blues and browns and purples. So you can cross those out. So you can cross out blue, green, brown, and purple, and these can all be done in black. Simply because if you were to do the blue in the oceans and then you color the oceans blue, you're not going to be able to see it. So just keep all the rest of these black. The only ones that should not be done in black is going to be the capitals. The rest of the hour is yours to work. Please use your time wisely. Do not be doing things on your iPad you shouldn't be doing. Mrs. Hyen is aware that if she sees you playing games or anything like that, she is to take your iPad, and you'll be dealing with me at the end of the day. Or I should say end of the day. It'll be tomorrow when I get back. So I'm looking forward to a good report, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to study for the Atlas quiz.